We are standing just outside the mountain pass, and I think it is finally time for us to enter Act 2. It's been a long time in Act 1. I don't even know how many game hours that Steam is saying now, like 70 hours maybe? 75 hours I've been in Act 1. But I think I'm finally ready. The party is level 5. I'm gonna stick with Tavi, Shadowheart, Karlach, and Gale. We're just over halfway to level 6. I still worry about having Gale instead of Astarion. I really miss Astarion's movement speed and sneak attack damage. But Gale does have a counterspell, so counterspell is pretty important sometimes. So that's what we're doing. I do kind of wish we had some better armor classes, but, you know, it is what it is. As we enter Act 2, Lae'zel has been dead for a long time and out of the game. I believe Astarion has the cursed book. He's trying to read that. Shadowheart's still trying to become a dark justiciar, etc., etc. What else do I want to mention? I distributed my healing potions. Everybody has healing potions now. Everybody has tons of junk in their inventory. It's such a pain to deal with that, so I just leave it until people start getting encumbered. Let's see. Do I need to distribute any magic items? You know, I guess I can put this poisoner's robe on Gale. I mean, it doesn't have any benefit, but I guess it looks slightly cooler.
Come on, let's go!
Karlach has a ton of weapons. I did want to get her an alternate slashing weapon, but I don't have any. Everything I pick up is a slashing weapon. It's always a sword of some kind, or a crossbow. The only... Oh, she's still carrying that. Right, she's... let me get that blooded great axe back in her hands. I switched to a quarterstaff for something. I forgot what. She's still got 2 soul coins she can use to power herself up. Let's get all those in the same stack. We got camping supplies.
Looking ahead.
I've saved the game here. So, let's go into Act 2 and see what happens.
Let's see.
I have no idea what to expect. You are about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. I have finished the Grove situation. That was a massacre. I finished with the Underdark and the Dwagar and the gnome slaves have disappeared. I was unable to rescue them. I think I've gone everywhere I can go, except for... There was an elevator from the storeroom in the Underdark that I couldn't take. And I think there was another sort of elevator that led to a place where supposedly you have to wear some amulet to avoid getting killed. And I didn't think I was ready for that. And I think those are the only places that I haven't been yet. So everything else is resolved as far as I know. So let's advance. New territory, never before seen. What will await us in the mountain pass? Okay. Well, I was expecting some kind of cutscene, but it's not a cutscene. It's just another area. Okay, we're on another map. We're on the Rosemorn Monastery Trail. Okay, I was expecting some sort of dramatic something, but that was fairly anticlimactic. Okay, we're on a sort of a... I guess this is a mountain trail overlooking a big valley with some structures out there. Looks like a terrible place to build buildings. But, whatever. Hope there's no earthquakes here. There's a trap disarm toolkit in the first crate. That seems ominous. Auspicious. A flaming fist helmet and a dagger. And a bunch of rope. Do we need rope? I don't feel like we need rope, so I'm not going to pick up rope. Alright everyone, I suppose we should walk down the path to whatever comes next. And pick some rogue's morsels. Hey, we found a waypoint and gained some experience points. Trialta Crags is the name of this waypoint. Looks like we have a path that heads sort of west, up a little hill, leading all the way up to some sort of cave, it looks like. Looks like some poisonous cloud fumes there. There's a wagon on the road. There's another path that goes sort of north. Past, there's a bunch of wagons and stuff on the road. There's a path that goes sort of east past a statue. Let's check out the statue. Looks like an altar of some kind. Okay. What are we even looking at here? Where are we supposed to go? I'm not even sure what my goal is, actually. Let's go up this hill toward the cave. To the sort of southwest. This looks like it might be something interesting. Or dangerous. One of the two. Looks like there's been a lot of sort of dangerous activity on this road. I see a lot of broken wagons and blood and bones and smoke. There's a cage over here. Dead civilians. Body parts. Outside this cave. To the goblin camp, it says. There's a dead civilian. He won't be needing his gold anymore. Okay. Well, I don't feel like we need to go back to the goblin camp, so I guess this is just a back door out of the goblin camp. If we need to get back to that. But wait. It has to be a different goblin camp, right? Is that going to take me back to the previous map? I'm going to quick save and see where that goes. Is this going to load the first map, or... You are entering a different region. Venture forth? No. I'm just going to assume that's just like a shortcut back to the... inside the goblin camp, and the goblins don't like me anymore, so they're probably going to attack me right away. So, never mind. Let's not do that. Okay, now we decide, do we go left or right at the fork in the road? Which way leads forward to the rest of the game, and which way is just a quick little side trip? Oh, I see somebody. A ghostly skeleton. A death shepherd. To the left. Surely he's not just going to attack us immediately, right? Surely not. To the right, there's a signpost. Looks like an elevator of some kind over to the right. Well, let's check out the Death Shepherd. What could go wrong? Oh, there's a signpost here.
North, Rosemorn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest.
Aha. So... Uh-oh. Battle has just commenced. This is what could go wrong. The Death Shepherd and the Ghouls are attacking us. What level are they? I can't tell. They won't sit still. The Ghouls are level 3. Death Shepherds are level 6. Okay. Gale is up first. Gale's gonna do a nice little shatter spell. And attempt to do some AoE damage to these folks before fleeing for his very life. Oh man, okay, Tavi's gonna do cutting words to try to make this work better. It actually didn't do that much damage. Okay, now Gale's gonna run to the back.
Step by step.
I'm out of here.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Tavi is up next. A Death Shepherd. Okay, the Death Shepherd has a necrotic veil and an undead ward aura. And they have some temporary hit points. And they're carrying a gigantic sword. So... since they're carrying a gigantic sword, why don't we try a heat metal on him? Get him to drop that sword. Yes! I like the heat metal spell. Ever since it was used on me once, and I dropped my sword because of it, I have enjoyed it. With her bonus action, she's going to do a Bardic Inspiration on, let's say, Shadowheart, because I believe she's going to do a turn undead in just a moment. Okay, one of the Death Shepherds is up next. Tavi is also going to take a little bit of a step backwards here. Death Shepherd dashes forward through the ghouls and right up next to Karlach. And it is now Karlach's turn. She's going to do a bonus action Wild Magic Rage. Oh, vines sprout forth. Okay, so it's the difficult terrain one. She is going to strike this Death Shepherd once. Wow, only did 5 points of damage. with that slashing attack. Why only 5 points of damage? How do we see information about these people? With her second attack, she's gonna hit again. That time only did 9 points of damage. Well, they have a lot of defense. Okay, cool. Alright, Shadowheart's up. Time to turn undead. Oh, no, it's time to, first it's time to move forward a little bit, unfortunately, in the difficult terrain. As far as she can, actually, to get as many of these guys in the radius as she can. A 30-foot radius. That's gonna get 4 ghouls and both of the death shepherds. Here we go. One of the ghouls made their save. Tavi's gonna do cutting words.
My love, how 12, the boring opponent.
Wow. Almost all of them saved except for 2 ghouls. Great. And now Shadowheart's stuck out there in front of everybody. A Ghast is running forward. Ghoul strikes at Shadowheart but misses. The Death Shepherd steps forward. A Ghoul strikes at Shadowheart but misses. Heat Metal. Okay, who's up? Gale is up. What happened there?
Still breathing.
Heat
despite
Metal
everything.
reapply damage. Make the heated metal pulse with fire and force the creature... Yeah, let's do that again. Heat Metal reapply damage. With our bonus action. Heat Metal must be active. It is active, right? Which one is it active on? Pretty sure it was this one. Okay, well they didn't drop their weapon. But they were hit for more damage. And with her action, she is going to do Tasha's Hideous Laughter. No, she's not, because that's concentration. She's going to do a Vicious Mockery upon one of the Death Shepherds, the second Death Shepherd.
Thou art a hairy-hearted whore.
But they made their save, and it's no effect. Okay. And she will take another sort of step backwards there.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gale is up again. This might be a good time for another shatter. In fact... Oh, that Ghast has 68 hit points. Oh, man. Fog Cloud might be a good one. Fog Cloud... That's gonna get everybody inside there, but... It's gonna get Shadowheart and Karlach as well. But I feel like they could use the defense right now. Alright, let's try it. Everybody inside there is blinded. Including, unfortunately, Shadowheart and Karlach. Yeah, and Gale's gonna take another step backwards. I can't afford to be hit. Okay. Death Shepherd strikes at Karlach, misses once, and then hits a second time, but only 3 points of slashing damage. Karlach is blinded right now. I think she might be able to step outside of the fog cloud without taking an attack of opportunity. So she's going to move. Yes, she's no longer blind, so she's going to attack the Death Shepherd. The more wounded one. That is a hit, I think, for 9 points of slashing. The Death Shepherd lost Necrotic Veil. I don't know what that is. Her second attack. She rolled low. She's got to do a reckless attack. And hits for another 7 points of damage. Oh man, it's going to take a while to bring these guys down. With her bonus action, she's going to attempt to shove a Death Shepherd away from Shadowheart. I mean, it's kind of pointless, but there's not really any point in doing that. I mean, it might knock him prone or something. Hey, it worked. They were disadvantaged. But now they're outside of the fog cloud. Well, I don't know if that helped or not, but it's done.
Let's end this.
Shadowheart is in the blind field. Can we do... No, we can't do another turn undead, unfortunately. I think she can actually run away. I think she's gonna actually... Yeah, she's gonna get out of that fog cloud. And then she's gonna do a... let's see. She's gonna do a... Boy, what is she gonna do? Guiding Bolt? Sacred Flame? I noticed our cantrips do twice as much damage now as they did at level 4. The power increase from level 4 to level 5 is pretty dramatic in D&D 5th edition. What can we do? What can we do? I'm a little scared of the Ghasts because I feel like they have some sort of effect that's really bad, and I don't remember what it is. So I feel like I'm gonna cast... I feel like I'm just gonna do a plain firebolt on the Ghast. Oh, critical hit for 18 points of fire damage. Nice. And that's gonna be it for her. Speaking of the Ghast, it dashes forward past the Death Shepherd. A ghoul rushes up to Shadowheart, attacks her but misses. Now it is Gale's turn again. Okay. What can Gale do? Gale's gonna try a Ray of Fear on Whoops, target is out of sight. Ah, because of the fog. Damn it. Alright, never mind. Gale's going to try... I think that was concentration anyway. No, it wasn't. Instead, Gale's gonna do a Ray of Fear on the Ghast, who seems to be coming towards them. The Ghast is frightened, which I believe will give it disadvantage. Or possibly even hold it in place for a bit. And then he's going to step back again. Seriously, guys, I can't stress enough how much I don't want to be hit.
Where do I go from here?
Tavi will do a vicious mockery. Well, let's actually reapply our heat metal. Target is out of sight. Heat metal must be active. Okay, never mind. We can't do that. Instead, we will... Maybe we should do a Bane. She's already concentrating on heat metal. Okay, never mind. Vicious Mockery? I'm not really worried about the ghouls. The ghouls haven't hit anybody yet, so that's good. But I am a little worried about these Death Shepherds. They are durable, and they have a lot of hit points. And I'm a little worried about this Ghast, and I don't know what its capabilities are. So I'm gonna do Vicious Mockery on the... It's already frightened, so I don't think I have to mock it. So I'm gonna do a Vicious Mockery on the second Death Shepherd. It worked. It is mocked and will receive disadvantage. And then she is also going to move backwards.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Because this Ghast, I feel like the Ghast is charging to our secondary lines, and I don't like it. And we don't have to heal anybody yet. The Death Shepherd strikes at Karlach, hits once and twice, despite all the mocking. And now it is Karlach's turn. I feel like Karlach is going to step around the Death Shepherd. He's going to take an attack of opportunity from this ghoul. But I am scared of this Ghast, so I'm going to... Oh no, she walked into the blindness. Let's walk out a little bit more. Ah! Attack of opportunity took 7 points of damage. I can't select the Ghast. Okay, I think she's gonna go reckless. And attack this Ghast once with advantage. Hits only 7? Are they resistant to slashing? What in the hell? Second attack. Only 9 damage. This is why I wanted an alternate weapon, because, man, they are not taking very much damage. What the hell, man? Notable features, opportunity attack. They have poison. They resist bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. The Death Shepherds do. The Ghast resists slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning, and necrotic, and they have poison resistance. So fire, basically, is what we want to do. I have a fire great axe, actually. I think I might switch to that. With her bonus action, she's gonna drink regular healing potion. Only 4 points, and now she has poison effect on her weapon, which is not gonna help at all on the Ghast.
Can't afford to let up.
All right, Shadowheart's up. Shadowheart is probably just gonna whack at this ghoul right now. Just gonna take an attack on him. Only 2 points of damage. Wow, that was a waste. What else can she do? Not much. Gonna try to shove this ghoul away. Hey, it worked. Knocked him back into the fog. The Ghast is frightened, but still hits Karlach, and she's paralyzed. Oh god, a ghoul runs up and hits. That's what I was afraid of with the Ghast. It paralyzes. It paralyzes people. It's frightened, but it can still paralyze. Paralyzed for 2 rounds. Oh god. Okay, well, that is a bit of a problem. Oh man, no, we can't. I was thinking about running up and doing a burning hands to get like 3 of them maybe, but I don't like my odds there, so we're just gonna do a firebolt. Why do we have disadvantage? Because it's too dark? Really? That seems silly. Is that a concentration? I don't think it is. It's just a thing that happens. Everybody has advantage on her. On Karlach because she's paralyzed. How do we get rid of that? I'm not sure we can. Thinking about doing another shatter, but I don't think I can place it so it only hits. Oh god, what do I do? I can't do anything but a firebolt. I'm just gonna do a firebolt on this ghoul. Missed. Wow. Completely wasted turn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Tavi, can you do anything? Do you have like a scroll to get rid of? Well, we do have a scroll of protection from evil and good. It's concentration. We're already concentrating on heat metal. I think that time is over now, so... Do. I think we're gonna cast protection from good and evil on... What is the actual effect? Target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. And when these creatures attack it, they have disadvantage. Well, I mean, it's a little late for the charmed, frightened, or whatever, but let's try this. Maybe this will keep Karlach from dying. What do you mean can't reach destination? Oh, it only affects herself? Oh, come on. Really? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Oh boy. Alright, I think she's gonna do a Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the Death Shepherd. The one that's right next to Karlach. Alright, here we go. They made their save. No effect. Tasha's turn is ineffective. She'll do a bonus action healing word on Karlach. Get 6 hit points back. The Death Shepherd strikes at Karlach for a critical hit once, twice, 2 critical hits. Karlach is still paralyzed. It is Shadowheart's turn. Oh man. Can Shadowheart do anything? Beacon of Hope? Yeah, I probably should have done that. Yeah, let's do a Beacon of Hope. I think it's only gonna... Yeah, it's only gonna get Karlach, but... She might need that. And with her bonus action, she is going to cast a healing word at 2nd level on Karlach. She gets 11 hit points back, which is the maximum amount of healing, thanks to the Beacon of Hope. So Karlach's got about half health. She's gonna be paralyzed for another turn. Man, that Ghast is bad. We gotta get rid of that Ghast. I think we gotta focus fire on it. The Ghast hits Karlach. The Ghoul hits Karlach. It's a critical hit. The Death Shepherd runs up to... past Karlach. Oh, there's another Ghoul in the distance running forward. Growl, it says. Okay, well... let's see... I still have disadvantage on this Ghast because of lighting for some reason. I mean, I gotta try to hit it anyway. What about Ray of Frost? I mean, that's not gonna do anything. Why is that Ghast? I'm gonna drop the Fog Cloud. I don't think it's working anymore. And then I'm gonna... I still have disadvantage. Oh, that stinks. Okay, Gracie, I see what you're doing. Alright, no. Get down, Gracie. Okay, oh man, why? Why is that disadvantage? I don't understand that. It's broad daylight. There's like a tiny bit of shade from a tree or a signpost. You're telling me that's giving me disadvantage? Because it's too dark? That makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, I gotta try it. I'm gonna miss for sure, but we gotta kill this Ghast. That's a miss. Of course it's a miss, because it's disadvantage. And there's nothing else I can do. Literally nothing else we can do. I'm not liking my chances right now. I am not feeling good about this fight right now. I thought we were going to be able to turn most of these ghouls, and that didn't happen. And then the Ghast showed up, and then it turned out we do half damage on every attack, basically. So this is a big deal here right now. Gale's gonna move back again, because you know they're coming for him.
Can't even catch my breath.
Why is that too dark? That makes no sense. I don't think Charm Person works on these. Yeah, they don't. Charm Person doesn't work on undead. Alright, let's look at our scrolls again. Hold Person's not going to work on an undead. I mean, I have an ice arrow I could try. But it's going to be at disadvantage, so no. Burning Hands, I can't hit the people I want to hit without hitting friendlies. Alright, no, I can't do the protection from evil and good because it doesn't affect somebody else. Oh man. Karlach's gonna go down. Because they are really messing her up. And, let's try another Tasha's Hideous Laughter. They made their save. No effect. Otherwise, let's do a healing word on Karlach. I'm gonna do it at 3rd level this time. That's 15 hit points restored. And Tavi's gonna move back.
With haste.
Another critical hit on Karlach. Another critical hit on Karlach. She's still paralyzed. Oh, I think she just dropped the paralyzed. She's no longer paralyzed. Doesn't matter, but... Okay. Shadowheart is going to do a Sacred Flame on the Ghast. They made their save. No damage. None whatsoever. Bonus action, she's got to do a healing word. She's got to do a 3rd level healing word on Karlach because she's almost dead.
Take 2.
15 hit points healed. And that's it. That's all she can do.
I got this.
Karlach is up. She's no longer raging. She does have an action. She needs to switch to this fire great axe. Oh, it only does fire on plants, insects, or small creatures. Oh, that's worthless. She's gonna drink The elixir of bloodlust. And oh, I was going to use a soul coin, but that's a bonus action. Damn it, I just wasted my bonus action. Can I use an action to drink a potion? No, I cannot. So with her action, I guess she's going to... she's gotta hit this stupid... she's gotta do reckless attacks. On this Ghast. She's gotta try to get this Ghast down. One hit for 11 points of damage. Second attack is a critical hit for 16 points of damage. It's still got 6 hit points left. She's probably gonna get paralyzed again. A critical hit on Karlach. Another ghoul hits Karlach for 2. She's not raging, so she's not taking half damage. Another attack on Karlach hits for 5. Another attack on Karlach, and she's down. Okay. Man, they really focused down Karlach. Okay, well now, how about a shatter spell at 3rd level to see if we can get everybody, get these 3 ghouls over here. No, let's try to get... it's gonna hit Karlach too, because Karlach's right in the middle of them. Alright, I want to try to get... yeah, there we go. This circle right here, it's gonna get the Ghast. It's gonna get 3 of the ghouls. And it's gonna miss wait, I think it's gonna miss Karlach. I think it's gonna miss Karlach, and I think it's gonna miss Shadowheart. Let's see. Oh, yes, the Ghast is down. One of the ghouls is down. Another ghoul has 1 hit point left. That did 20 thunder damage. Oh no, 20 if they failed their save, 10 if they made their save. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Things are looking pretty grim still, but at least the Ghast is gone. And Karlach is down. Okay, Gale with his bonus action can't do anything. Except step back a little. Keep moving backwards.
Oh, so much for peace.
Alright, Tavi can do a bonus action healing word on Karlach. Although it seems pointless because this Death Shepherd's just gonna hit her again. Yeah, there's really, there's no way. Karlach's out of this fight, I think. Alright, let's do a bonus action healing word. Let's just do it at 1st level. 7 hit points back. She's up, but she's gonna go down again in just a moment. Unless we do a vicious mockery or Atasha's hideous laughter. We can try that again. Oh, but we don't have any more 1st level spell slots. We have to use a 2nd level spell slot on this Death Shepherd. We're gonna try another Tasha's hideous laughter. It's failed like twice before, but maybe this time it'll work. It does not. It does nothing. It makes another save, and Karlach's probably gonna go down right now. The Death Shepherd casts no rest for the wicked on a Ghast? Gale is counterspelling that nonsense. It's trying to raise that Ghast back. Oh no! And then it strikes at Karlach once, twice, Karlach's down again. I thought it would only do one, but it did two, and Karlach's down again. Ugh. Well, Shadowheart's got to try to bring Karlach back with a bonus action healing word. Man, this is looking grim right now. This is really looking grim. These Death Shepherds are gonna be the death of us, so to speak. With her... I think she's gonna hit this ghoul. The ghoul's only got 1 hit point left, so she can take it down unless she misses, but she does have advantage. So, yeah, I think she's gonna hit this ghoul with 1 hit point left. Kills it. And that is all she can do. It's actually kind of lucky that they're only focusing on Karlach, because these guys would mess up the rest of the party pretty quick, I think. So there's 1 ghoul left. There's 2 Death Shepherds left, but apparently they can raise people from the dead, and I think I just used my last counterspell. So this is going to be a problem.
My turn.
Oh, Karlach is up. She's going to do a bonus action rage. Wait, does she do a bonus action rage, or does she do a bonus action drink greater healing potion? It's got to be the healing potion. But then again, if we do rage, we take half damage. But there's going to be 2 people attacking her. So, it's a toss-up. I think she's going to go down again. And I don't think there's anything I can do to stop it, so she's going to hit somebody twice. She's going to hit the more wounded... No, she doesn't have an action. She can't. She can't do anything. The only thing she can do is try to run away. That's literally all she can do. Maybe run away and draw their fire. But, I mean, that's pointless. Oh, man. But if she goes down again, she won't have any more rages, will she? No, she has 2 more rage charges. Alright, let's do rage. Gonna go into rage. Maybe we'll get a good rage effect. Wild Magic Rage is... magic. Infuses your weapon 1d6 force damage. Nice. That's actually pretty good in this situation. If she survives, which she probably won't. It's doing another... Oh, God. It brought back the Ghast. Karlach's down again. Second attack on Karlach to do a coup de grace. She's failed 2 death saves now. And the Ghast is back at full hit points! Oh my God, this is a TPK. This is a TPK. We can't win this. We cannot win this fight. Wow. It took so long to get that Ghast down. And now it's up again with full hit points with an undead ward. We gotta run. We have to run from this. This is a run situation. We're out of here. Gale's running. Yeah, sorry, Karlach. We're just gonna have to leave you, because this is a death unless we run. Yeah. Gale's out of there. And Tavi's turn. Tavi is also going to run away. She's going to dash away.
Don't waste a step.
And yep, she can flee. We have no choice here. Shadowheart's the only one left. Is it her turn? It is her turn. Of course I didn't put on those boots. So she can't get away. She has nothing to get away. I was gonna give her those boots that were like... Yeah, she doesn't have any... she doesn't have anything to get away with. So she's gonna go down too. We're gonna have to revive her as well. Ugh. This stinks. Yeah, I got nothing. I got literally nothing. Well, she might as well hit somebody. She's got advantage. Hit a ghoul. Gotcha! Gotcha, ghoul. With her bonus action, she's gonna bring Karlach up. Maybe Karlach can escape. Karlach, run! I'll distract them. Oh, I'd love to run, but they're gonna kill me on their next turn.
Fuck yes.
Oh, it's Karlach's turn right now. When you dash, you gain wrath for 2 turns. Well, she can't dash, so all she can do is run and take 2 attacks of opportunity, and they're both gonna hit, obviously.
Find a route.
Well, that one missed. And the second attack of opportunity hits, and she's down again. And they're all focusing on Shadowheart. No rest for the wicked. Another ghoul is raised. Shadowheart's gonna do a Warcaster Shocking Grasp as somebody moves away. 4 points of damage. And they're trying to do a coup de grace on Karlach, which they did. Karlach is dead. Shadowheart gets a critical hit. Another thing is being raised. Another ghoul is raised. Wow, they can just do that every turn. Shadowheart is surrounded. Whose turn is it? It's okay, it's trying to for some reason Karlach is selected, but she's dead and can't do anything. You can actually give up, Shadowheart. I believe you have no choice but to give up in this instance, because you are dead. The rest of the party fled. You have no spells you can cast. You have nothing you can do to get away with an action and bonus action. She can try to dash, but it's not gonna happen. There's no way she's getting away. She's gonna try to dash, but where can she go? Nowhere, that's where. 1 attack of opportunity hits. Second attack of opportunity, she's down. They have devoured her. Ugh. Well, well. Not only did we lose, but they brought all the enemies we killed back to life. So we didn't even make any progress. So there's no point in keeping this progress because we made no progress. We might as well reload. It's just needless suffering if I res them. They literally brought back the Ghast. They brought back 2 of the Ghouls. At least 2. It might have been 3. Which, that was everybody. That was everybody that we killed. So when we go back there, it's going to be this exact same enemies, and we will have made no progress. So there's no point in keeping this progress. So let's just go back to the quick save. I mean, there's no reason to not do that. It's identical. It's an identical level of progress either way. So I don't, I don't like to reload a game if I'm going to lose progress and then have to redo something. But in this case, I'm not losing any progress because I didn't make any progress. So, yeah, this makes sense to me to reload instead of just just resurrecting them. Reloading. Decision made. And now we know not to go that way. Because that was evil. Those were evil. That was an evil encounter. I mean, it would have been bad if there had been 1 Death Shepherd, but there were 2 of them. Wow, that is an evil encounter. No wonder they gave you a warning about trying to come in here at less than level 5. Even level 5, I feel like I'm underpowered. I felt underpowered in that fight. Okay, well, now we know which way to go, at least. There's only one way to go that isn't certain death, so, we'll go that way next time. This has been a somewhat disappointing start to Act 2, I have to say.